What's on the program for today?
That's what I'd like to know. What the hell am I doing here in this old crappy shirt? I hate... Am I dead here? Is that what you're trying to tell me? I'm dead?
Grandpa, you've been dead for at least, well, 2 or 3 weeks.
You're kidding.
Yes.
Oh,
they've had your funeral.
I should have took a shower.
They've had your funeral.
I'm starting to smell.
And you know,
good.
I just hated that damn
I don't
Joe.
Smell good. You know
I
that?
hated that damn Joe Banks
Who's that?
funeral sermon. You know him. And he was just preaching over you like you were religious and you were such a good man, and it was all a damn it was all a damn lie. You weren't any more religious than a pissant. And he's up there, oh Joe, he took care of those little
what?
He took care of those little granddaughters.
What did you say?
Well, I mean, you're not any more God-fearing than a pissant, and you know.
Well, I don't know.
So
there could be a whole bunch of pissants.
Well, and he stood up there and said,
yeah, I'm bigger than they are, and I can smell
he took care of those little granddaughters all by himself up there on that mountain. He was just a wonderful old man.
Who said that?
Well, Joe Banks did.
Holy lie.
He preached over you. You was too nutty to go.
I never liked that guy.
I asked you if you wanted to go to your funeral, and you said no.
I told you.
I don't want a funeral, and I'm not going.
I had a burial plan.
Oh yeah, you just wanted to. Yeah,
the
be took out and thrown in a hole.
In the back of the cabin.
But anyway,
I told you I got $4,000 or $5,000 hid away, and they know where it is. So don't tell me about burial.
Well, anyway, listen, you better shut up about that, because that stranger, that guy,
I'm
Jimmy,
dead. You're
dead. But he sees spirits. He might hear you, and he'll go dig up that money, and then he'll be, you know, he's broke into the house. He's been here for 3 weeks.
The house is never locked. What are you talking about breaking in?
Well, okay, all he had to do was
out in the boondocks.
Juggle a
what
few.
The heck?
Yeah, but there was stuff in there that was valuable. She took,
like what?
She took the guns. Well, the fruit down the cellar for one thing. He's eating that. He's going down there and eating fruit that you bottled and Cleo did.
I believe you're dead. Now, when was the last time you actually ate anything?
Well, down here, no. It's been what? I told you they ate 6 or 8 years, but what are we going to do? I mean, he's in there, took over the house just like he owned it.
You know, the only good part about being dead is that you can drink and never get drunk.
And then,
that's amazing. I love that part.
The girls are starting to get upset.
And you can eat without getting fat too.
Listen to me, Joe. The girls they're wanting to come back up here. They're coming.
Oh,
yes.
Give me a break.
Yes, they are. And you remember the last time that Tilda was talking to this guy? She threatened to kill him. She threatened to blow his brains out.
I don't believe I was there at the time. I believe I was dead. I'm not quite sure.
Well, this is what happened.
When you're dead, you can't be every place at the same time.
Well, okay, this is what happened. Your granddaughter got mad at this guy.
Which one was that?
Tilda. How she was talking to him, and she threatened to get one of your guns.
He's having a tough puberty time. I'm serious. There's no guys around here. She doesn't know how to relate to guys. Because she doesn't know how to relate to any people.
And so here they're coming back up here.
She relates to cattle. Now that's pretty sad, isn't it, when you relate to cattle?
Here Tilda is. She's coming back up here.
They should be down in the city.
They don't know that this stranger is living in their house.
Well, you just said he got in. That's no big deal. I mean, I never locked the doors, did I?
Sure. Yeah, well, what if Tilda...
Well, at one time...
What if Tilda comes back up here?
Yeah, one time that mule came in. You know that? You know, the mule came in, and you know what I said?
What's that ringing? What's that ringing?
I think
it's a spirit.
Oh, it's another angel.
A spirit is telling us.
It's an angel getting their wings.
I get it. They're saying that they're on their way. They're on their way. Oh my God! What if Tilda gets a gun and she shoots this guy? Now just think of that.
I hope she just wins him. I hope she doesn't kill him.
Just
Give him a little flesh wound or something
Just
like that.
wings.
Don't shoot him in the groin. I mean, that's
you know, they'll put her in prison. You know,
well, they put her in detention. She's only 14 for crying out loud.
Yeah, well, just like she said,
yeah, but she looks like she's
if she
would
kill herself, she would shoot somebody. That's just another form of murder, shooting yourself. And that's what Harvey did.
Well,
he shot himself.
I believe that is an individual choice. Now, if you want to kill somebody and then kill yourself, that's being a little pushy, don't you think that's pushy? Or you want to kill 7 or 8 people and then kill yourself? Yeah. I think you should at least have the balls to stand up and say, I killed him. Now, what are you going to do about it? Well, they're going to kill you, that's for sure.
Well, you've never been like that. You wouldn't kill yourself for anything. But in my side of the family, my sister Laurelyn, she jumped in the lake because she heard her boyfriend was going with another girl. And she ended up dead. Now, I don't know why she jumped.
Well, I tell you one thing, if that was it?
Yes.
Jumped in the lake?
Yeah, I never told you all that, Joel, that she was mad at her boyfriend when she drowned. I mean, we just told that she went for a swim, but there was rage involved in it, and there was suicide, maybe. So.
Well, yeah, if you jump in the lake and you don't come back up, unless you float up, I mean, that's why you did it on your own, that's pretty much called suicide these days.
And that's why she haunts this place.
Oh, that is.
Because she's, you know, it was the saddest thing that ever was.
Well, why don't we get together, since I'm dead, you're dead, why don't we take her back down into the lake, hold her under there until she...
Joe, don't make jokes about this.
Oh,
God, I feel like killing you when you start talking that way. Don't mess with me, Joe.
I feel like, oh my God. You're having a bad day, aren't you?
I'm having a bad day, yes.
God.
Yes, because Laura Lee, I don't know how she done it, but she's appeared to this young man that's in there, and he's all upset over it, and he's going around looking for her.
I wasn't too good when she showed up either.
Well, yeah, she appeared to you, but that wasn't so bad. I mean, you were about to die.
I'm still alive. I was alive then.
Well, I know. Did you like it? No, you didn't like it.
I hated it.
Well, oh yeah, you hated Beth. She don't care. If she can,
I punched her in the face, it'd go right.
It's her way of still trying to live. You know, she's done this for years. Everybody's seen her. People seen her. She's a haunt up here. She's a famous haunt.
Oh really?
Well, you might know. Notorious haunt. Famous. And now she appeared to you, and now she's appeared to him, and he won't leave here, but no, he sits around all day long and talks to her. He don't see her now, but he's talking to her all day. I've come in on him. Laura Lee. Well, that guy, he's talking to Laura Lee all day long. He's gone, he couldn't take seeing her. He's gone crazy.
Oh, you mean a guy
Yes.
Well, hell, those guys do that all the time. What's the big deal?
Hallucinating what?
Hell yes, man. I don't know.
But they don't
hallucinate. He could be a hawking freak, you know, popping LSD. I don't know what the hell.
Oh, I got a bad cough.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I had a bad cough for a long time after I died of pneumonia.
I thought when you're dead, you don't get it.
Well, I died of pneumonia, so. But anyway, she's appeared to him, and now he's all day long.
Well, then wait a minute. Let me ask you this.
When
did I die? Alcoholism or a prostate problem?
A bad heart, Joe.
Well, for crying out loud. I'm 70-something years old. What do you expect to last?
Of course.
This thing's poop out.
Yes.
It wasn't.
You weren't going to live
brain
forever.
aneurysm or anything, did I?
But it was too bad that you went off and died when they were still in high school. I mean. Tilda thought you ought to wait.
That killed me. You know that, don't you? Teenage girls will kill them here.
Well, and somebody like
especially when you have to start cashing out the money, you know.
I know every time she throw the big fit, she'd have to threaten to kill herself.
$200 a week just to keep those frauds.
Well, I know every time Tilda threw a fit, she threatened to kill herself.
That cost me $1,000 a month.
She just threatens to kill herself, just like other people.